Rule of living happy with Buddha. Many people are so tangled in their day-to-day life that it is tough for them to find happiness. As we see around, there is suffering and complications. Decades back, Buddha gave us some rules to not just live a life, but to be content and happy as well. Clear viewpoint from what we heard. Don't just believe anything just because you saw it or you heard it. Always live a life according to the vision you have built. Humans tend to recreate their cycle of suffering again and again without understanding that there is a way to emancipate from it. Suffering doesn't mean pain but also a constant needing and wanting and the state of the impermanence of pleasure and happiness. Not just for the world, have a clear viewpoint for yourself. Start by knowing yourself in and out and then by the art of acceptance. Everything starts with self-love, love yourself and everything else will fall in place and again, you must love yourself. Values of what we learn. We end up digging a hole so deep that it is hard for us to find a way back home. We are the children of nature, filled with love and peace. Develop values that will motivate you to work for the good for the world. Today we have created a world where it is hard for us to live. We are not in need of moneymakers, we are in need of peacemakers and lovers of all kinds. To be happy is to give others, be the reason for a smile and you will find the light of happiness. Words that inspire all of us. Words can change and destroy life and yes it's true. The part that we can't change is our words will have an impact, now it is up to us what impact we want to have on the world. Choose your words very carefully, do not gossip or slander. Spread the light in you. Never forget that you are the light that lights up the world. Avoid using foul language, instead develop the strength to stand with the truth. Truth is the brightest light of all, make sure you follow the right path under this light. Use your speech to comfort a hurting soul, give a piece of advice to a disturbed mind and provide counsel to lead people on the right path. Happiness and satisfaction that comes with it is peaceful and long-lasting. Actions in positive direction. Your actions will always speak louder than your words. As they say a lot about the kind of person you are. Never hurt anyone or do anything that can do bad to someone. We often were mistaken that what we do will only affect them, but what we throw will always come back to us in one way or the other. Seeking happiness means giving to the world with the only intention to share positivity and smiles. Don't do vices to others or any immoral act that hurt your peace of mind. Always remember, if it costs your peace of mind, it is always very costly. Efforts with impact. Everyone is living and doing hard work towards their own development. The thing that we often forget is that real and constant happiness asks us to step up and put in some efforts that are not just for your family and friends, but also to bring about some change. Efforts that make this world a better place for you and the entire human race. The world is in constant need of healing, pull in efforts that can heal the wounds that are deep and untouched. Do things that make you a better person and motivate others to be a better version of themselves. When you see the impact of your efforts and the change that your hard work brings, satisfaction and happiness will be real. Be mindful. It is very easy to sit and cry over the past or just sit in any corner and think what the future holds. We forget the beauty of mindfulness. Mindfulness is a state of both mind and body being present in the moment. It is a mental state wherein you are aware of what is happening around and yet finding peace and solace because you calmly resonate with the moment. The biggest reason for our suffering is because we long and desire things and cannot learn to let go of. We live in a beautiful world, a place where magic happens, all we need to do is believe and sit tight. Living the moment and giving your 100% in it is where actual beauty of life stays. We cannot change the past and we know this fact very well, it is foolishness to stay there, we have no clue for what we will have in future, it is really stupid to sit and keep thinking about it. But what we know is, we have this day, this moment, this second, these people, and this time, bring out the best from it. Give all that you have to this moment and you'll no longer have to worry about what is under the wings of future. Just fly in these very moments. Concentrate right. You have the most powerful tool, your mind. Your mind has the power to do anything you set it to. Concentrating right is very useful. Answer to every question that has ever haunted you or still haunts you. The solution to every problem is in you. Meditate to talk to your soul, feel it, and know it. We can release ourselves from suffering by letting go of our desires. Connect to your mind, to your soul, and to this universe. Ask for the happiness that you are seeking, and you'll find it all in you permanently. Happiness is not served on a silver platter, it's a way of life that you need to practice. Never settle for the stars when you know you deserve the moon. Aim for the happiness and peace that is constant and worthy. Don't stick your soul in temporary things. Practice mindfulness and tell yourself that you are a happy, peaceful soul.
Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more contents.